It's a parent's nightmare, calling an ambulance for your child and not knowing what's wrong. This morning, we're following the journey and recovery for a young athlete and his family. Pittsburgh's Action Sports reporter Guy Junker shares Cameron Elder's return to the baseball field as Pittsburgh's Action Athlete of the Week.
Baseball time.
Opening day 2019 for the Hempfield Wolverines.
1, 2, 3, Wolverines!
On the mound is 12-year-old Cameron Elder.
It's opening day, ready to start a new season.
Cam's scouting report. He's known for his fastball and for being the kid who survived brain surgery.
After all I went through, I wasn't expecting to play baseball.
December 27th, 2017, a date Cam and his parents will always remember. A day in the snow, sled riding with friends. On the way home, Cam complained of a headache. When he got home, it got worse.
Started talking to him, asking him questions. He wasn't able to open his eyes. Once I opened them for him, I could tell his eyes were fluttering back and forth, knowing obviously something wasn't right. He started vomiting and going in and out of consciousness. So at that time, we immediately called an ambulance.
Doctors at Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh knew it wasn't a concussion. An MRI suggested something more serious, an arteriovenous malformation, or AVM. He was bleeding in the brain.
We don't know how many people are walking around with AVMs that have not ruptured. At Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, we see somewhere between 5 and 10 every year.
Cam spent the next 2 months under the watchful eye of Dr. Stephanie Green, his pediatric neurosurgeon. In February, she scheduled surgery to remove the AVM.
They went in 8 a.m. for surgery. It was supposed to be about an 8-hour surgery. The doctor seemed very confident. Well, 8 hours turned into 16, 17 hours. When the doctor came back in, she said they did not get it all.
A week later, a second surgery. This time, they got it all.
He was walking around. He had all his motor skills. He was able to come home after a few days.
Cam had only one thing on his mind.
Through every procedure, through every test, through every tube being taken out of his body, his goal was to play baseball.
2 months after the surgery, Cam was back on the ball field, but with doctor's orders to wear a helmet at all times.
He did not like it when I restricted him with the helmet last season, but he did get to play, but he had to wear the helmet the whole time. And he just wanted to feel like his normal self playing baseball again. For that, he had to wait a year. This season, Cam's back in a ball cap. And his fastball, it's better than ever.
When I wore the helmet, it was a lot hotter and it wasn't too bad, but I prefer a hat. Cam was determined and upbeat the whole time. He knew he was going to come through this well. He was right. Thanks for saving my life. I mean, I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her.
With Pittsburgh's Action Athlete of the Week, I'm Guy Junker.
Glad you're okay, buddy. And we need your help, folks, to find these kind of stories. Tell us who should be Pittsburgh's next Action Athlete of the Week. Send us a message on Facebook or fill out the nomination form on WTAE.com and click the Action Athlete tab.